We're moving out of the US, but it's not going to be for the more simple life. I can explain. Seeing so many videos online of people moving to other countries, the one that always pulled my wife and I in were those big downgrades away from the big city, smaller place, fresh air, more greenery, birds and animals. Maybe we'll get some chickens, have a little farm, or at least start growing our own vegetables. And this is why you need a test trip. We spent a month in Costa Rica, which was higher on our list. Beach town called Uvita. Now, as a vacation, it was fantastic. But the pace of life, some of the conveniences, these were things that the longer we were there, the more we were trying to get into a normal routine became more and more difficult to sort of handle. Now, I do realize not everyone's in a position to be able to afford a month-long test trip in another country to return back to the US, whether it's finances or family dynamics. But if you're someone who hasn't been out of the US ever or often, or you're someone who's traveled often but for very short periods of time, living outside of the US is a completely different animal and expected to be slightly different than what you see on TikTok or YouTube or even read about. So if possible, do that test trip or start out more as a nomad. If you're curious how we did it, I posted a long form video on that YTube app. Check it out there. And I hope it helps.